They were my best friends growing up.
From Black Can.
I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you think it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy.
Hello there.
Welcome to Tabletop Topics. I'm your host, Jeff.
And of course, Jeff. Guys, if you want to catch our episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. And if you want to catch our ugly mugs on Wednesdays and Fridays, we are on YouTube, one word, Tabletop Topics. We also have our Triple T's Clips channel and our TikTok channel. So if you click on the link, it'll take you to the full episode. And of course, we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout the page. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And of course, leave us a comment if you have anything that you want us to bring up or talk about. Jeff, we have a returning guest.
Oh, it's the boy. It's the boy. It's the OG. It's the part 3. No, this is the part 4. It's the part 3 or the part 4?
Whatever.
The part 4.
It's part something. But he's back. The boy is back.
Okay, all right.
Drop the bombs,
all right, damn. That's a lot of
gotta
bombs.
drop the bombs.
Damn, who we killing? Jesus Christ.
Oh, we killing Jesus?
Oh, no.
Yeah. I thought you was gonna hit the Illuminati, buddy. You fucked that up.
There we go.
All right.
You suck.
I do. That's why he handles it. That's
Yeah,
why
he likes pressing
handles
the
it.
button too much.
Bro.
I be spamming shit.
Yeah.
I be spamming shit, man. Oh man, Vic.
After the fucking.
Vic. Oh, they'll find out. They'll find out.
Yeah, they'll find out.
Oh
Man, we had the how many to start? If we were live, we'd be fucked. I'm just letting
I
you know
think
that
we'd
right
be
now.
solid. This be
just,
like
just laughing.
this be a pre-stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
that would be like a pre-stream.
Oh yeah,
right
basically. So if you pay extra, you can see the fuckery that we do behind the camera.
Hey, yo. Pause.
No, not that kind of.
there. Chill.
Can we at least create OnlyFans?
OnlyFans? Oh no.
Nope.
Why are you looking at me like that, bro? What the
no.
fuck?
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh no.
You're having too much fun.
I am.
Yeah, you're gonna make people deter from this episode. All right, Vic, what's going on, man? How you been since the last time we had talked to you?
I don't know how to answer that one, bro, because there's a lot of bullshit that has happened since the last time I was on here.
Would you like to elaborate?
Oh yeah, break that down for us.
I don't know where to begin, bro, honestly. So, alright. So, a personal thing that has happened here recently is I lost my nephew, right? Here
shit.
recently. We took care of that problem, but
My condolences, bro.
fucking, it was unexpected, you know, like, very unexpected. You know, dude, he was attacked. There was this group of bullies that were in this school that did it, and it bothered me a lot. Due to
Oh,
the
he
fact-
ended up dying
Yeah,
from the attack?
yeah.
Whoa.
So
In school or outside school?
outside of school.
Wow.
Now, this group of bullies we already took care of before, and they recently did their bullshit again, and they started picking on my nephew again. My nephew, I told him how to defend himself and everything like that, the whole 9 yards. But what the hell is one dude gonna do against 8?
Yeah, like
Come on,
they
How,
jumping.
how old was he?
Right.
15, 16,
Damn.
around there.
Right. I feel that.
That's how old the attackers were. My nephew, he was 15.
Yeah.
They wound up jumping him and his girl outside of school on one of the dirt roads back. They took pocket knife and they cut from right at the eyelid right here, just around right here. Deep cut too. From what his girl said was that the one that did it then stuck 2 of his fingers up in the womb and started fucking around with everything that was up in there.
Oh, that's
After,
Ooh,
like,
you think that's what killed him?
that was a lot.
No,
of
it was blood.
It was
Right.
blunt force trauma to
Trauma
the head
to the head.
and internal bleeding with
Oh,
everything.
damn.
'Cause when it was bad. Afterwards, she came running to the house. She didn't know what the fuck do. She doesn't know my number. She came. She was banging on the door. I'm over here gaming.
Oh,
And she came-
wow.
Vic, open them up. What the fuck?
What's
And she
going on?
couldn't even tell me. It was, and then she finally told me like, it's straight. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Then she told me, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. At that point, I just put on these shoes right here.
And then started
I
running.
fucking got my gun, loaded that shit up, got the bag, and just ran to where she said. So my nephew there, a whole bunch of fucking blood everywhere, and I asked him what the fuck happened. And I had this hoodie on as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I took it off and I just started putting pressure on, his
The
fucking
wound,
face and
yeah.
everything like that. And I told her, I said, use my phone and call 911 right quick, tell them exactly where we are. So they take him to the memorial and shit like that. And he was in and out at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just went to a coma one day, didn't wake up from that shit. And then that's when everything started failing. And then it started with the his lungs were filling up with blood and shit, and then what killed him was the blunt force trauma
To the head.
Right.
It was just
Brain was swollen, yeah.
And, it bothered me because I had just saw him
Mm-hmm.
earlier, not but 2 hours earlier, and then I got the call. So,
Damn.
You know what's crazy to me? The fact that at 15, these kids are desensitized to killing people now, to violence, to all that stuff like that.
that's what really bothered me because I did everything I could to keep my fucking nephew away from that life
Mm-hmm.
because I fucking already did that shit,
Mm-hmm.
and it will fuck you up mentally.
Yeah.
And at one point, he was thinking about doing it. He was 12, 13 when he came to me with that shit. And I'm not going to sit here in front. I punched him right in his fucking mouth.
Damn.
Do you still want to fucking do it?
Yeah.
And he said again, I hit him again. You still want to fucking do it? No? Don't try my shit like that, bro.
Or
That life is not for you.
Yeah.
And then, there's a whole bunch of other bullshit with his mom, because his mom did not take care of him whatsoever.
like she wasn't like watching them right there.
No, fuck that bitch. She didn't give a damn about him at all. Like, there was no food in the house, never. He would
Okay.
always come over to me and shit, and I would always give him, even if it was like my plate of food.
So you're basically taking care of them.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
At that point, like, I got his grades up and everything. She wasn't doing it. His
Gotcha.
dad is not in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
She's a fucking alcoholic and a druggie.
Gotcha.
So
So he had nowhere to go.
exactly. So
So-
he'd come to me, feed him, clothe him, all that shit. And we getting the whole funeral thing. I just emptied my bank account because she didn't do it. She didn't pay for it. She didn't do none of that. I paid for it and everything, even though it was all I could do at the time. It was something because she
Mhm.
wasn't going to fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
What fucking pissed me off with her is the fact that we're all there at the funeral now. And we're about to lower him. She comes over to me. I've been trying to get rid of him for a while.
That's crazy.
That's what she whispers in my ear.
wow.
I've been trying to
Damn.
get rid of him for a while. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I was so tempted to fucking kill this bitch. Right then and there.
Damn.
So tempted. I didn't give a damn. But it was like, I had this one voice and it bothered me because it sounded like Red. And I don't know if that nigga was there or not. Bro.
Hey,
But that nigga, all I heard was don't do it.
got
Don't do
plans, man. Don't want to mess that up.
And I just walked away. I went to the other side. Once the service was over, she proceeds to come over to me and starts blaming me. Then she puts her hands on me. Then she starts swinging. Now, what saved her ass, honestly, was that there was this cop that was stationed right out there.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit ways up, but he was starting to walk up because he can hear her ass yelling.
Mhm.
Was she drunk?
I don't know what the
You
fuck she
don't know.
was.
She was just-
Either she was
honestly,
strung out or she was on drugs.
like he wasn't probably. You weren't even paying attention. to
Yeah.
her
I
like
wasn't.
that.
I didn't
Yeah.
give a damn about what the hell she was on, bro. Just she wound up doing that bullshit, and then the cop saw when she put her hands on me. She tried taking my eye, and I squeezed her fucking hand and twisted it and pushed her ass back. Long story short, they wound up taking her ass in.
Mhm.
I didn't even press any charges. He saw everything.
Mhm.
So if a cop sees you do the bullshit, and even if I don't
Like they could
You were
still-
defending yourself,
Right.
Exactly. He saw it. He's like, that's automatic charge on you because I saw everything that was happening. You don't even have to press charges. I got this.
Where
Then she started swinging on the cop.
Oh, that didn't help her
So-
case.
she had to be on something. That's crazy.
Yeah, she was on
Wait,
something.
That's wild.
No, she was on
That's
something.
wild.
When they checked her purse, this big ass bag of boogie sugar came out. Crack pipe. Crystals.
Yeah,
I died laughing because here in Florida,
instant karma.
here in Florida, it's just a small bag of fucking boogie sugar. You doing at least a minimum of 10 years. You had a big bag, so you're looking at more time.
Yeah.
Now you had a crack pipe with crystals.
Yeah.
That's another minimum.
That is the fastest instant karma
That's crazy.
I've ever seen. She
That's
literally
crazy.
said that to you, and literally the same day.
Not but 30 minutes.
Not but 30 minutes within that hour. She's gonna spend the rest of her life in jail. That's crazy.
Fuck that bitch. What?
Hey, she been trying to get rid of. Now they getting rid of you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
after that, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, it's a different feeling, because that is that's pretty much the last of my family that actually checked up on me and anything like that. Like,
Mhm.
the rest of my family don't give a fuck if I'm here or not. I'm not gonna lie to you. They don't check up. They don't call.
Oh no, when you start making money, they'll start appearing.
Yep. You gonna find cousins from Taiwan and
Mhm.
shit.
It's quite funny because some of them
Remember I brushed your shoulder last year?
are subscribed to you
Get the fuck out.
I'm not joking.
Bro.
because they saw me on here. And then they fucking told me, "Mom, I didn't know he was on the podcast." Oh, well, that's tough. You don't keep in contact with me. What the fuck?
Wow.
So,
So they're obviously paying attention to your life, but they're not talking to you
yep.
until something happens.
That's sketchy. That's weird.
That is
So,
weird. You already know what's gonna happen, man. Just
I'm
be
not-
ready.
That's weird,
I'm not stupid, bro.
Yeah.
It's none of them keep in contact. So it's like the one family member that I did have that checked up on me is gone. So it's like, damn, I got no family now. Shit, this
Damn.
is depressing.
Mhm.
Because my two brothers, they don't want nothing to do with me. And my sister already said a couple months, like,
Your younger sister?
yeah, Bree. She already said she don't want nothing to do with me. And I'm like,
What did you do?
oh, we're good. She's the princess of the family. So if something doesn't go her way,
She the
it's-
baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Automatic, go fuck yourself. We had gotten into this argument. It was something small too.
Mm-hmm.
But it was already a build-up of past shit that has happened, and she just snapped one day, and she's like, I don't want to see you, I don't want to talk to you anymore, I want nothing to do with you. And we have dead-ass not spoke since that argument. And I told her flat out, I said, I can live with my choices.
Right.
Come on, bro.
That's
You should
right.
know this.
That's
Yeah.
Right.
You should know that
That's right.
if I cut you off,
like
That's
I'm
it.
not, I'm not
Right.
coming back. So you live with your choice. I don't give a fuck. Go fuck yourself.
She's a kid. That's the only reason why she's saying that.
Go fuck yourself, Bree. Because now, guess what? You're blocked, and that's what it is.
damn.
Blocked you on everything.
Damn.
She doesn't live with mom?
She does.
Okay.
My mama was right there, and didn't
Yeah.
see nothing wrong with it. That's what bothered me.
Damn.
And I was just like, okay.
You think she thinks this is like some temporary, like this is some temporary shit? Like, it'll blow over. They'll get over.
I don't know, and honestly, I don't give a damn.
could've
'Cause,
Yeah, just keep focusing on you,
Yeah.
man. That's how I look at it.
If I bother to waste my time with that,
Right,
it's just
trying to
gonna-
understand that shit. Right.
Exactly, it's gonna be more bullshit.
Right.
Bro, I'm fucking 21, bro. If we can't sit here and talk about shit that's bothering us, then we are not on the same level, and I'm not
Word.
even gonna entertain you at this point.
Word.
Yeah.
Younger me would have. Me now, I'm too old. I'm too
Word.
old at this point.
That's
bro.
time.
Mm-hmm.
That's time you ain't gonna get back.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I'm over here wasting my good air on you. And you over here fucking you surrounding my space
Right.
with fucking dark side energy. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking So it's weird now because like I have one of his lightsabers in my room. It's in the corner, and once in a while, if he would come over and it was nighttime, we would always do some lightsaber battle type shit. So it's just weird now because it's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
because I'm always expecting them to walk through the door.
Damn.
Or at least give me a call. So it's been about a month. What's today's date? 20th? It's been over a month.
Yeah.
It's been over a month now, so it's just weird. Where
So since the last time you were on here, then.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird feeling, like compared to how I was feeling before with all the death and everything like that. I was desensitized during that time period. There's no reason for me to be desensitized now. So now I'm actually starting to feel the fucking emotions, and now I'm pissed the fuck off. It's honestly.
Question is, how do you channel it without
Without
incriminating yourself?
fucking yourself.
Yeah.
How I deal with it, honestly, is you got to remind yourself, and this is actually a message for anybody that's like, you know, going through it right now. Really, the way that I see it, and I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do I want to go back and do time? Do y'all understand a sugarless sugar cookie? I bet you fucking don't.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
what the fuck
I have
it is,
no
yeah.
idea what you just what.
That
What
shit
the
you
fuck
could
is
beat
that?
somebody to death with. It comes in. You remember the school cookies that they used to put out there once in a while for your lunch?
Mhm.
Them hard,
It looks exactly like that, but no sugar in it. Yeah, it's hard.
So it's
as
just
fuck.
baked dough.
Yeah, it's hard as fuck, and not even milk will soften that shit up.
Oof.
That, and then they have this thing called meatloaf. Meatloaf, they have everything up in there, and it just looks like chum. Honestly, it's what it looks like with a couple vegetables that are green and orange that are up in there.
It's weird.
And then what was it? What else? It's like certain things, you know, like that. Do I want to go back and do that shit again? Because honestly, like me, if I go back up in there, I'm just murking everybody I see up
Nah, I
in there
feel that.
until I get murked.
Right.
If it happens, you know. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. I like freedom. All right? I like to be able to do what the fuck I want. I like video games and I like bitches. I like titties. All right. But you know, like honestly, like with the people who were stressed about the whole rape thing, it's like I think it's overrated as fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, it happens, but for the most part, it's just a lot of you see a lot of fights that go on up in there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fights, a lot of gang activity. And like I said before, I separated myself away from all that. So I'm not trying to get involved with it again.
Yeah.
Alright, so you just gotta remember like little things like that. So like whatever it is that you're going through, just remember that as much as it sucks now,
You get better.
you know how to, I wouldn't say it gets better, you'll just know how to like
You'll be able
with it
to
better.
deal
Navigate
with
it, yeah.
You know, like right now you feel like complete shit and you want to react on your emotions, of course, but at the end of the day, say I swing on you, you gonna swing on me back.
Word.
We gonna be some bloody motherfuckers because I'm
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
you know, like at the end of the day, what's that gonna solve? Because now I
Nothing.
just like,
Nothing.
like right now I just fucked my chances with like with y'all and shit. You know, if I was to just do that, it's just a prime example. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
So even say like somebody else's shoes, you know, you go to work and you swing on somebody at work, what they gonna do? They gonna swing right back on you. You know,
Yeah.
self defense. So now not only are you possibly gonna get your ass whooped, that's a charge.
That's a
And-
charge. And no job.
And lose your
You
job.
ain't lose your job.
Yeah.
Now you're homeless, and now it's like a whole.
It's a
nine yards.
whole domino.
You know, it's-
word. Yeah.
It's a whole spiral effect,
Mhm.
and you know I'm trying to build up, not twin tower myself, like
Word.
just.
Yeah, no, that's understandable,
That's
man. Because like,
understandable.
yeah, you're deep
But
in it.
that's what's up. Like that's that self.
That's the mindset, exactly.
Like you understand how you affect the space around you,
Exactly.
how you take up space and the right way to move and shit, and you can look towards the future and be like, all right, if I fuck this up now, you see what I'm saying? Any possibility that I had of moving forward, being successful, you know what I'm saying?
Anything
Like,
that goes out the drain.
it
Exactly.
goes out the window.
You know, right
That
now we
goes
got
out
a
the
decent
window.
following on all socials right now.
Word.
You know,
That's what's
so
up.
why am I gonna fuck that up?
You're
Word.
building an empire, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
So why am I gonna fuck that up? Because I want to react on set in motion.
Yeah.
You know, like
You're
don't
thinking
get me-
logically.
Exactly. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand.
Mhm.
You know, but what's it gonna prove at the end of the day?
Yeah.
You know?
Nothing.
It's
Nothing.
you're just fucking yourself at the end of the day.
Mhm.
You know.
Yes, sir.
Now, as much as I want Mike, you know, as much as he pisses me off, as much as I want to fucking just do the uttermost to him most days, but you know, I know he means good. We'll be like, damn, bro, can you shut the fuck up for a fucking change? Like, damn. Like, if I go off and fuck him up, you know, then, you know, there's gonna be a whole bunch of consequences and repercussions. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I can't handle it. I got enough artillery in my fucking
This
house.
man said we going out like Waco, bro.
We going out like Queen Latifah out this bitch, bro. The
Oh,
fuck-
set it all, boy. What the fuck?
Everybody gonna die, but why resort to that
Word.
when we could just be chill? You know, like, go ahead and like explain the situation, even if you gotta take a step back for a little bit.
Mhm.
And that's why the videos have slowed the fuck down a little bit. Even if you gotta take a step back and recuperate yourself,
Right.
why do the stupid thing? You know, it's not worth it.
You weigh the pros and the cons, and
Yeah.
you're like,
And that's
alright,
just-
is it worth it?
That's just lost time, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Exactly.
just like,
it is.
like motherfuckers don't understand. I don't care how much money you pay me. You can't pay me my time, bro. You can't give me my time back,
Exactly.
Because like the way we always put it is that one video, that one thing that you've done is what could have put you on the map, but because you chose to go this way instead of that way, now you just
Right.
you
Because
just
you
screwed
thought
yourself.
3 seconds in front of your face instead of, you know,
5 years,
5 years.
yeah, 5 years ahead.
Exactly. You
saying?
know, so
Yeah.
it's
But empire takes time to build.
oh yeah. You know,
That's
if
the
if an
thing.
empire is given to you real quick, it's gonna fucking
It's gonna
fall.
collapse.
Fell.
It's
Yeah,
gonna fall within the next year, guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's not. But if you start from the ground up
and then slowly build.
and slowly build, like it's like the pyramids of Egypt, pretty much.
where
Slowly build them shits, and now look, over how many years
They
they've been
tested-
standing.
they been
Test of the time.
That's facts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know how long they've been standing, and that
Yeah.
was over a period of when that was an empire in itself.
Mhm.
That's facts.
Come on,
That's facts.
you just gotta look at the positives and everything, not just the negatives. Because trust me, I've been on both sides.
Mhm.
I've been on the negative side where, okay, somebody look at me wrong, somebody's gonna catch this fucking fade, bro.
It's all ripped.
Somebody is gonna catch it, and I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Now, I sit here and like, damn, I do this, I'm gonna lose my dog. I don't know how long I'm gonna fucking be up in there, because I know I'm gonna blank the fuck out.
You're gonna be on autopilot, boy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on some real Optimus Prime shit. I'll take you all on. And the fucked
Right.
up part is the fact that I have a shit ton of swords too, so it will happen.
Mhm.
Going a whole killing spree out this bitch. We're not gonna talk about that, but fuck people.
So let me add this side.
Fucking but yeah, you know, they you just gotta really think of the pros and the cons when it comes to that. So
Mhm.
another thing that's happened here recently. So do y'all remember the story I told you about my boy that got shot in the throat?
Yeah.
For all those that don't know what I'm talking about, it's on the which one is it? It's From Past to Present.
Yeah.
Episode. Go check that out. Ironically, before that whole situation happened, my nephew, his friend, knows two guys that were in that truck, in that SUV, that day that happened.
Mhm.
I got a chance to meet the motherfuckers who did it. And it wasn't them. They knew who did it. He wound up dying 6 months later after that happened.
Damn.
But it was a very, very sensitive topic. And initially I was very pissed the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because you knew this nigga the entire time. And you knew I was trying to get to this nigga. Why didn't you say anything? Which I'm glad he didn't. Because then I would have.
It would have been.
I would have.
That's what I was said.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So
Everything happens for a reason, man.
it really does, because it was weird. And I have both sides of the story. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird. It's fucking those two wind up joining back in 95 and 96. So they was around when that drug deal went bad.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a setup. That's why there was no survivors on either side. But
feds or like
from what we was told, yeah, it was a setup.
Yeah.
From what their big homie said was the fact that we did it, and like I said, ours said that
They did it.
They did.
and then he was just telling me like what they was saying during that time period, how, you know, we was over there trying to rape and murder the women and children and all this extra shit. I'm just like, rape and murder.
Bro,
Hold
we
on now.
Vikings now, nigga? What the
Fuck Vikings. Do I look like a fucking Neanderthal to you, nigga? What the fuck?
Neanderthal?
Do I look like a
Damn.
caveman, nigga? What the fuck? Like, rape and murder.
That's great.
Children?
They about to pillage our fucking hood.
Like,
What the fuck?
do I look like the Soviet Red Army to you, nigga? What the fuck? Like,
That's crazy. That's
It was-
crazy.
so I gotta understand like the retaliation that we got during that time period. What's crazy is the fact that the day that my boy, you know, passed and shit, that day, it was, I hate that day, I'm not gonna lie, but what he said out of everybody that we've come across, the only ones that we really remember is you and the other guy that was right behind you. I said, how you, what do you mean by that? He said, because you two were the only ones that were up in the road shooting back. Everybody else was behind cover.
Damn.
I said, I don't remember this. What the hell are you talking about?
Damn.
He said, you was in the middle of the road shooting at us, and you hit me in the shoulder. And he fucking
Wow.
put down. The other one got hit somewhere right here. And I said, how the hell you know it was me? Because he was the only one staring at us, shooting. Everybody else was in cover.
Damn.
I'm like,
My boy was in a different mode, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
was just like,
Bulletproof.
Damn.
I said, so you mean to tell me I was in the open and y'all couldn't even shoot me? Y'all's aim sucked.
Hey,
Straight hit markers.
it's
bro.
like this.
What the fuck?
The
No,
fuck-
bag.
Close with your eyes closed.
Fuck hit markers, nigga. Your aim is ass. Your shit is trash. Like what the fuck?
And he had that scope on there.
That's crazy.
Bro, he had a whole
The laser.
automatic. He had automatics. I had a semi. I had a pistol. And you telling me, for the automatic, you missed all your rounds.
That's crazy.
And I managed to hit you.
That's crazy.
Come on, son.
That's crazy.
And we was pretty much just talking about what happened and shit that day. He told me that it was a dude in the passenger seat that got him. That's just what happened to that fuckhead. He said he wound up dying 6 months later. He had already had cancer and shit, and it finally caught up to his ass.
Damn. Also, they was like way older.
No, they was only in their fucking 30s when this happened. So now they're in their like 40s.
40s?
40s,
Okay.
damn near 50s, if not 50s already.
Damn.
So
Damn, they was shooting with kids, bro. That's
it was
crazy, dog.
It was a very sensitive topic where we was just talking and shit, and then
Word.
I said, so how'd you meet him? He's like, through your nephew. And I looked at my nephew too when this happened. I said, oh really? And my nephew just looked down. He's like, oh shit. And he's like, we've been knew where the fuck you was at this whole time. So really, where the fuck have I been? And this nigga listed off every fucking where I have lived
Oh, wow.
in the time. So I said, so you mean to tell me you've been keeping tracks on me?
Yo.
And the whole time y'all didn't even plan to fucking
Bro had
to attack or nothing like that? He's like, no.
Why?
I said, why? He said, because out of everybody that we faced, you were the only one that we can tell was different from everybody else. I said, what the fuck sense does that make?
Hey man,
What do we?
time.
That's what the fuck sense does that make? Alright, because if you knew me during that time period, then you already knew I didn't give a fuck about y'all as it is.
Word.
He said, no, it was something different about you. And on top of that, we knew where you were staying at. We knew where your parents were staying at. We knew all this. I said, I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all this. Well, if you come anywhere near my fucking people, I will kill you. Do you really want to go down that path? I said, this is not Smoke no more. This is Vic.
Mm-hmm.
But if Smoke got to come back out, so be it. But you're not going to like the end result. He's like, I'm not even trying to take it all that. He said, flat out, I've been trying to sit here and have a conversation with you to apologize to whatever fucking pain I inflicted on you.
Holy shit.
I'm like,
is he dying? That's why. He ain't trying to burn in hell forever.
he said, it wasn't. From what he was telling me is that, like, what they was telling him, he didn't believe it, but he's either you gonna do what the fuck we said, or you're gonna fucking die. That's pretty much what he was telling me. He's like, damn, that's the same shit with us. So we had a lot of similarities, but it was just weird, you know, like.
Because you're seeing a different side of him.
Yeah, like
him.
It's like a World War II German meets a World War II British guy after the war. 80, say like 20, 30, 80 years later,
right.
you know, when they're old, and they fucking finally, like, they forgive him. Like, you see those videos all the time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's pretty much how the fuck it was. We was telling each other
War
from each other's
stories.
stuff. It was weird. He's like, so how old are you? I'm 21 now. He's like, so how old were you when that happened? I said, probably like 13, 14, maybe around there. He's like,
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
he's like, so you mean to tell me, so
yo,
for all those years that we did have y'all on the run, we was shooting kids.
y'all was shooting kids, boy.
Yeah, that's it. For the most part, yeah. That's how it was.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And
That's crazy.
it bothered him because then he started crying and shit. He's like,
I figured he would because he didn't know he was shooting
Right.
kids.
Yeah, you shooting kids.
he started,
That's
he broke.
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. He said, what y'all did to us was some bullshit. Which is why when we went on the offensive, y'all could not stop us whatsoever. Because we was gonna mop the floor with your ass, honestly. Make a prime example out of y'all. He's like, I remember we was getting pushed back bad. And then it was one day we just, you know, wasn't in Fort Myers anymore. And they told us to just disband. That's what they told. I said, what do you mean by disband? They said, get your shit and get the fuck out of Fort Myers because they're gonna kill
They're
you
coming,
if they
right.
fucking find you. Even if you used to fucking do it, they're gonna kill you. So is that why it's been so quiet here lately? He's like, no, we've been here. We've just been undercover. Nobody said anything. I said, that's wild.
So it was bigger fish that was coming.
Like, what they told him was the fact that we was gonna come and get them.
Oh, okay.
So, if they didn't leave, we was gonna get them.
Okay.
Of course, people did leave, but a lot of them stayed. He said, on top of that, Smoke, I saw your ass the other day. You was in the mall. He said,
That's wild.
where at in the mall? You was over there by Spencer's. You went up in there, got yourself a shirt, left. I said,
Why are they still watching you?
I said, why the hell y'all niggas?
Still watching.
After all these years, you would think that y'all niggas would take me out. If you guys know where the fuck I'm at, why didn't?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
He's like, I've been trying to sit here and get you here so we can have a conversation. So that I can apologize to you face to face instead of over the phone or through an email or text message. Sit here like men and fucking talk. I'm like, I can respect that. And at the end of the day, after everything was said and done, we winded up forgiving each other for everything that's happened. Because it was neither his fault or my fault. It's the higher ups that were telling us certain things. Because prior to that, we was cool. Nobody remembers that. Everybody was cool. Like, of course, you had like, you know, once in a while you had like a beef or some shit like that, but you just go ahead and make the square right quick and run the one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Throw some hands.
All the bloodshed that was during that time period was for no reason. And once he found out that it was all bullshit, that's when he really wanted to have a conversation with me. I said, well, how the fuck did you even find out my name? Honestly. He's like, and I laughed when he said this. I'm not even gonna lie. He's like, your name terrified a lot of people, bro. Because you had Smoke, and then you had OG Luck. OG Luck was the big homie. Smoke didn't give a fuck about OG Luck's rules, and he would just do what the fuck he pleased. I'm like,
Okay.
that sounds like me, but alright. So, he's like, you would always wear the checkered shirt, the one that I came here.
Yeah.
And you always wear that red bandana. Or you always wear this bandana. And he said, from what I've seen, you've changed, and I can see it. And I'm like, this is weird as fuck at this point, bro.
Word.
Cause you've literally seen me from what you're saying is that you've seen me fucking.
You watched me grow up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like this is a little pedophile.
Like you my stepdad.
Are you my dad?
Are you my dad? What if he hit you with that bullshit?
Daddy.
Like what the fuck?
Pause. No, sensational. What you mean? Gay.
Oh man.
Yeah, no way, bro.
Pause part 20.
Coming soon to theaters, 2026.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, man. Like we wound up forgiving each other for everything that was happening and shit. And he had told me that he had stage 4 cancer in his lungs and shit. So he only had like 4 months left to live and shit. So,
That's crazy to me. Everybody that, whether it be enemy or brother or friend, seems to most of them seem to die from cancer or getting shot. That's crazy to me.
during that time period,
And it's mostly cancer.
Mhm.
It's like, where the fuck were you living?
Yeah, he's smoking, doing a whole bunch of bullshit, all that. Like,
you gotta
just-
remember, bro.
yeah.
Like I told you, like the main thing to do was like smoke weed and fucking drink lean.
Yeah.
And that time, but lean, it'll fucking water your fucking kidneys. So,
Yeah.
and honestly, I'm surprised I'm still here because of that. I would drink 2 cups before breakfast, 3 cups during breakfast, 4 cups before lunch, 5 during lunch.
Had a bowl of lean cereal, boy.
Pretty fucking much. Pretty much.
Bruh.
Smoke throughout the day, drink lean, fucking do what the fuck I was doing during that time period, making money, and repeat the cycle.
Damn.
This was from 2013 to 2017, so honestly, I'm surprised my kidneys are still healthy. It's weird. I don't understand.
You still don't get it, dude. You have purpose. You haven't fulfilled that purpose. And that's not,
That man saying like he the wizard.
bruh, it's not even to be talking some philosophical shit. You're not dead for a reason. What part of that do you not get? This man, it's like this man's trying to see, what can I do to die?
Possibly.
But that's what I'm saying.
Look,
Even with the whole car situation that we were talking about.
that wasn't even my fucking fault. All right, I didn't even do anything.
Bro, that's crazy.
I didn't even do anything. All right, that one don't even count because when I'm not doing fuck shit, that's when everything decides to happen. All right, but when I'm doing fuck shit, nothing happens.
Nothing happened.
Yep, you notice that too?
Crazy.
Would you like to clarify for our audience what you're talking about?
Fuckery.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, man.
So when I'm doing ignorant shit, all right,
Nothing happened.
nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
When I'm doing absolutely fucking nothing and I want to be left the fuck alone, that's when everything decides to happen.
You gotta find a balance.
What the fuck is
balance
this?
the ignorant with the.
Get the fuck out of here with that fucking force bullshit, fucking the force and dark side shit. The fuck.
You got
Hey.
be a gray Jedi, bro.
Hey, you believe in it. You believe in it, so.
This motherfucker said gray Jedi.
The new
I'm
force.
The nigga force.
I'm telling you, it keeps you alive.
That's wild.
It really does.
Yeah.
Did I already say the fucking
No,
car
you-
situation?
No. Mm-mm. Yeah, because I saw you.
Because you
I
said
saw
you said
come
last
up-
month you were
yeah.
talking about you were talking about the guy that finally found you and talked to you, and then you jumped into your cousin dying. So,
Yeah.
but this happened a couple days ago, right?
All this is in the span of March.
The Ides of March, boy.
No. The car situation happened a couple days ago. Fucking bitch. I was on my way to lick the stove. And this is the night I was on my... Anybody that lives in Fort Myers knows that fucking... If you go down Central Ave, there's no fucking lights. If there is, then once in a while they're on. Once in a while they're not. On this particular night, the lights were off. Which was ominous as fuck. But I didn't feel like going the long way.
Yeah.
So, I'm going down the road. And this car is speeding down the road behind me. Now, I didn't know that he was speeding because I had my headphones in. I'm glad that I took one out to know what was going on. Now, you guys are probably asking, like, damn, you couldn't see the headlights? No, the headlights weren't on. It was a pitch black fucking road. Alright? It's not like the some bitch couldn't see me anyway. I was wearing all white. Alright? White pants, white shirt. Like the fuck, it looks like floating pants and floating shirt, but it looks.
Sure,
that's probably why.
That neon jacket.
It was a ghost or something.
He's like, I gotta kill this thing.
He's like, oh hell no. He said it's the KKK. Let me.
Yeah,
bro,
it's my time. I'll save humanity.
Bro,
canceled.
Oh man.
Nah, but took out my fucking headphone, and that's when I heard the fucking car. I looked, and in that split moment, I had time to jump. I jumped, and I hit the top of his windshield and went flying even further up, spinning, and landed on the floor. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was hurt severely, and I limped home, and it was a struggle to get up the stairs. And I just laid there for the rest of the night. I didn't do shit. I didn't get on the game. Didn't turn on the TV. Just laid there. Damn. That's why my phone is cracked. Like,
dang, bro.
Second time, the next day, I decided to try again.
Same area?
Not same area.
Oh, okay.
I went and I was crossing Colonial.
Oh, so you didn't even make it to the liquor store?
Oh no.
So the first time you didn't make it, you thought to go the second time. Something is telling you to not go to that liquor store.
Look, bro, I decided to go
Your
earlier.
kidneys need to live, all right?
I chose to go during the daytime this time, not nighttime.
Oh my god.
All right, so I
in
thought
all black this time.
Yo.
Did you actually wear all black?
Shut up, man.
Oh, no way. Oh, man.
I will not sit here and be fucking judged by niggas that are darker than me. The fuck?
Oh, man. Fantastic.
But,
Go ahead.
Even Fort Myers again, anybody that's familiar with the area knows that Colonial is a busy-ass road.
Yeah, for sure.
It's one of the most dangerous roads, so... I'm already underneath the bridge and shit. There's this family. The mom is holding the stroller, and she had two other kids, and the kids ran out into the middle of the road. But we had the light.
Right,
to go
you had the right
shit.
of way. Yeah.
The light turned green for the turn lane and shit. They had no intention on stopping. No intention, and the car that did do it purposely sped up. That's the fucked up part. I had enough time to fucking jump, and I got one of the kids. I couldn't get the other one. He was too separated away from me. Got one of the kids, and in the same movement, got him and flung him at the same time. It was like some movie hero shit, just
throw him.
Hey.
And then I got hit. And went sliding down the fucking road. And I got my foot ran over. And my foot hurts. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But that's a whole different story. And we're gonna live. But if need be, cut the sumbitch off, terminate the leg.
Oh, man.
Get the fuck in the garage.
Oh, man.
The kid that did get hit, though, he went flying. And the driver that did it kept going.
Sped off like the first one.
Yep. And
nobody got insurance. That's what it is.
That's the thing. When they run, they don't have
They
insurance.
ain't got insurance. That's what it is.
But
That's just overall it's bullshit.
You got
that's crazy.
Yeah,
like
they can suspend your license, but people will still drive
still,
with because if you don't have insurance, they suspend your license.
They don't
care.
They don't care out here, bro.
That's the thing.
They don't care out here.
That's why you gotta pay for insurance, because then they'll suspend your license after a couple months of not paying for insurance. So, but people will drive on a suspended license and no insurance.
Yep.
They don't care.
It's just weird. The kid got hit. I put pressure on his one because he had big ass gash right here, and the kid was all but like 7, 8 years old too, bro.
Damn.
And what it did, it just reminded me of my boy when he got shot in the throat, and I didn't like that one bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Was putting pressure on the wound. Ambulance came and everything. And they took him over to the hospital. He's gonna make a full recovery regardless. But
that's good. And they checked you and you said, "No, I'm good."
Yeah, I'm ignorant.
I love it.
Oh man,
I'm ignorant. So I limped my ass back to the house, and I'm like, you know what?
I ain't drinking liquor no more.
No, obviously this fucking journey for me to get to the liquor store has come to a fucking end. You know what?
Bro said never again.
Fuck this. You know what? Mama, can you drive me to the liquor store right quick, bro?
What the hell?
Like,
Crazy.
God don't want you to drink liquors no more.
I'm saying, bro, like it's, bro. I'm not. I did call my mama and I said, "Can you take me to the liquor store tomorrow?" Damn. She said, "Cool." I came back to the house limping, had a cut and everything. She's like, "What happened to you?" Don't worry about it.
Damn.
Don't worry about it, because I know how your ass is going to be. We got to go to the hospital. If I go to the fucking hospital, they're going to keep me. And if they try to keep me, I'm just going to leave any fucking way. I'm wasting y'all's time, my precious fucking air to breathe it in dead people air. The fuck I look like, alright? No. My luck, I go over there and fucking ghost, some fucking ghost whisperer shit is going to follow me back to the fucking house.
Oh, you already know that.
Can we at least get the same bitch that played her though? The big titty bitch? Like, just saying, I'd smash.
You killed me.
Wait, Ghost Whisper? That sounds familiar.
The one.
It's on A&E.
A&E, right? I remember Julie used to watch that show all the time.
Yeah, she's the one from New Jersey.
Ghost Whisper.
What's her? Love Hewitt. What's her name?
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
That's her name. There you go. I hella smash. Now, if you listen to this, I hella smash. Like, hey, slide into the DMs.
Oh, word.
Hey, good luck with that.
You got a friend request.
She'll put you next with the 1.5 million followers.
That'd be crazy, bro.
Hey, I might have a chance. I stand out from everybody else.
Get in line.
SmokeTheReaper Gaming.
Right.
Lil dot smoke. Lil dot _ smoke.
Send her one of your reaction clips.
Yeah, that's real shit.
She said it'd be like, that's how I have you looking.
Hey, look, I'm black. I'm blessed.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, look, you got money. We can send them over to daycare and when they're first born. We don't need to deal with that.
He's like, I'll be the new daddy.
Hey, look. You could claim the motherfuckers that you already had kids with. You claim those, but the little niggas that are mine, they're going to my tax return.
Wait, then again, she could. Wait.
How old is she?
I don't give a fuck. I'd smash.
I don't give a damn.
I'm talking about smashing. I'm talking about kids.
What the fuck does that got to do with anything?
Her age. It all depends.
He never
Depends
said
on the woman.
Yeah, that's true.
Depends on the woman.
Yeah, that's true. Because I've heard the story of 60-year-olds giving birth.
Yeah, well, that's because they doing that expensive shit, man.
No, like, she... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, nobody just... no, you gotta have money. So...
She got money?
Back to the regular scheduled program.
Go ahead.
You telling me you ain't gonna smash Angelina Jolie? Is that what you're telling me? You're not gonna fucking smash...
She kind of rattly, you know what I'm saying? Like... Ain't no cushion for the pushing.
It's
bro.
Angelina Jolie.
Cushion for the pushing. Nah,
so you
bro.
would smash fucking what's her fucking name?
How are we getting into this topic?
I'm not trying. All right.
What's the chick that played in Thor: Love and Thunder?
Natalie Portman.
You telling me you would smash that, but not Angelina Jolie? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
That is nothing but a fucking Twix.
Wait, that was in Thor: Love and Thunder? Nah, she was way thicker than the
No, remember she had a body double.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she didn't lift all them weights and get...
Oh, to fill up the swole suit?
Nah, bro.
Vigoroni.
I hate you.
But nah, not
Alright,
that is a joke.
Yeah.
She's too skinny for me. Ain't nothing wrong with being skinny, but she's just too skinny for me.
Watch what you say. It's 2023.
You right.
Body shaming.
Well, no, it's my preference. I didn't say she looks gross. I'm just saying she's just too small for me. You know what I'm saying?
You already know how the woke crowd is gonna
Oh,
be.
yeah.
You gotta
I'm
accept
about to
every
get-
woman.
I'm about to get blasted. They about to stone my ass, bro.
Pause.
I'm about to get blasted.
Pause.
Really?
Hard
Stop
pause.
playing. I'm about to get blasted.
And you keep saying it. The fuck?
I don't get it.
Bukkake, nigga.
what am
Stop
I-
playing.
Stop.
Exactly.
How do we jump from
Blasted.
blasted to bukkake, bro? Y'all wild. Y'all wild.
He's
All
showing
right.
you signs. Back to the regular schedule.
Blasted, bro.
Blasted. All right. So when you blast them off, that's not blasted.
How do they use those gun metaphors, Jeff?
You ain't never heard a 21 Savage song?
Are you really gonna listen to 21 Savage? Or you-
Absolutely. I do listen to what the fuck?
All right, we just go on random tangents.
All right.
Continue.
Let's-
Yeah, because he's ready to leave.
Let's get back. Yeah, back on track. Back on track.
It wasn't my fault, Bruce. I swear.
Bruce, down. Get down. Get down,
Hey,
kid.
Jeff.
That's
I
okay.
swear. It wasn't me. Just because I'm black and light skinned doesn't mean you gotta attack me. I spent enough years in the field. I swear.
Oh man, what you mean? What the fuck?
But yeah, you know that happened.
So everything that happens to you, do you ever like sit down and actually think about it?
Yeah, like
Dude, I've been sitting here thinking for the past how many fucking years at this fucking point, like, why does it keep happening to me? Like, what the fuck? I know what I did to deserve this, but why is it still gonna happen to me?
What like do you actually sit down and really think about like certain situations that happen to you, why they happen? Like you were going to a liquor store, you got hit by a car twice, basically saying don't go to the liquor store. You see what I'm
I
saying?
went to the liquor store the next day after that.
I'm gonna keep trying that. What the fuck?
Wait, look, fucking Cat Williams said it best. If it don't work the first time, keep trying
Keep
shit,
trying.
shit.
Yeah.
He made it to the checkpoint. He just
Yeah.
keeps dying at the checkpoint. So we're gonna keep replaying it. What the fuck?
Like I said, man, you
What the fuck is this? Call of Duty checkpoint, nigga? What the fuck?
Well, that's what you just described to me.
well,
Oh,
because I look at
automatically.
I look at it like this. You say you're building an empire, and this is just my opinion. You don't have to take what I say with a pot of gold or whatever. But you say you're building an empire, right? And you got to have clarity, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Like you said, the first step with the whole thing, you could retaliate. You decide not to do that. The interference with you trying to go get liquor, because that doesn't get your mind clarity. Perfect example I can use is with my brother. He stopped smoking, and now he can breathe better.
And
he's
drinking.
and drinking. And he breathes better. He's focused. He's trying. We're grinding. We're doing all we got to do that. So I'm thinking that everything that gets in your way in certain situations that can either put you in jail, get you in trouble, or even kill you, something stopping you from doing that because you have something bigger
Right.
to look forward to. And that's why I say you have a purpose, because everybody around you is dying except for you. You have to carry that weight with you, but imagine you building that empire because of them. But that's just my opinion.
Do you know how much that sucks, man?
I know.
Do you?
But when is it ever easy for those
I know-
who are destined for success?
I know it's not easy,
Right.
but it's like we spoke about this last time. You know, for those who pretty much grow up in fucked up situations, for the most part, those will be the ones that turn themselves into something.
Exactly.
Whereas where those that, like, I'm not saying like,
Silver spoon type shit.
yeah, I'm not saying
Right.
that they won't become
Right.
something, but it's just the least likely
The
chance
likelihood,
that they'll grind as much as like
Right.
you know somebody that, say, put me for example, you know
Yeah.
that done everything and wants something different. You know, it's just different on how you grow up.
Right.
But you see that's how I look at it. Like every time when you come back and you tell us a story, or you tell us the situations you've been through, or even current situation or past situations that you've been to, I look at it as, man, everything is literally trying to stop you and have you just focus on what you need to focus on to get where you need to get.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know,
So eventually the smoking, the drinking, the the going out late, well, I mean, you don't get yourself into trouble anymore, but just everything, your energy is 100% focused on grinding, getting there, getting your followers up, and then eventually saying, all right, I can do it by myself. I'm good. I'm set. I'm ready. The next step is you just keep going.
Yeah,
that's how I see it.
One thing that I will say is that the grind, man, the grind. A lot of people they don't understand that. I started out with nothing, bro. Nothing, and look where I'm at now.
That's right. That's right.
Now, do I need weed in order to function? No, not at all. I can go without. It just suppresses my fucking headache that I got. That's all it really does. But
Gummies.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
See, I have some at the house. Now I'm debating whether or not I want to get to the house to eat them some bitches.
Yeah.
Because wait, no, never mind.
You got work to do.
I got something to do tomorrow.
Okay. You don't want to sleep in. But then again, it is an honorary holiday today, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying you have 1.5 of
It is 420.
You know?
Oh shit! Wait, is it?
Yeah. What you think I was saying? I said it's an honor. What do you do? What?
You about to go home and smoke?
No way.
The fuck? I thought it was the 19th.
No, I'm like, bro, today's the holiday, man. That's a free hall pass, bro. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, fuck that. We eating the gummies and smoke. Yeah, fuck. Once I get home, nothing is being.
This man killed.
Oh man.
But like I said, you'll eventually get to that point where you're not gonna need any of that stuff, and literally just your grind, your focus is all you're gonna need. Because I mean, like, when did you start smoking or vaping? When did you start vaping?
Well, I started smoking in high school, but I started vaping like 2015, 2016.
And how old were you then?
I think I was 18, 19.
But you see what I'm saying? He was 18, 19. He's now 28.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro. 2015.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. It takes. I'm not saying cut cold turkey overnight.
Sure.
But what I'm saying is, look at what's going on and the signs in your life, and actually pay attention to them.
Honestly, like, when I wasn't smoking, more bullshit was happening. It's weird. I don't know how to
like
really.
The opposite.
Complete opposite. Like, if I didn't smoke, more bullshit happened. You notice, because we was always at work all the time, especially on a Monday. You remember Mondays? Mondays used to be lit. It'd be fucking 6 o'clock. Who's buying the chicken?
Oh yeah. Monday night when we closed with Matt at our old store, it was between me, him, and Matt. We would buy the 20 piece before it was like $15.99. It was like $9.99 when we bought it. But we would buy chicken, chill in the chill in the office, and then eat chicken. Get some Hawaiian rolls and eat some chicken.
Yep. Used to be
Well, y'all got the breaded or the
either
or. Yeah, it flipped back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Depending on what they had done.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, 1331 was lit. We would, like I said, chill in there. Matt, him, and I would just chill, eat. All three of us on, because Matt closed every Monday night and I closed every Monday night.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be a chill night. It'd be me, him, and then sometimes another person, and then we'd focus on the closing duties of the store. And then after that, around 8 o'clock, because we were in the 9 o'clock store, around 8 o'clock we'd just buy chicken, chill, and eat. But it was nice because we just have conversations, laugh, do all that stuff like that.
Facts.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Fucking that one picture that
where you fell off the chair.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, he fell off the chair and then laughed, laying on the floor as he fell off the chair.
Bro, look, that busted ass fucking chair and shit.
Because you gotta understand, every store that shut down, they just gave us their chairs.
Bro, look at this shit. You know, I was mad as fuck
that's wild.
at the fact that, it's not the fact that I busted my ass. It's the fact that I spilled my chips.
Oh,
all right.
I see them things all over the ground.
I'm saying, bro, like, I just bought these.
It was a good time. And
then we got this sack of shit over here, fucking giving his 7, 8 goddamn chuckles in the corner and shit. Here's Matt.
Taking pictures. He's just taking pictures. He's like, stay right there, Vic. Click, 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 click,
Oh,
click, click.
exactly. Ain't no way, bro.
But no, man, like I say, it was a good time. But like again, that's how I look at it. I mean, if you gotta continue to do certain things that you do in order to keep moving up and grinding and all that stuff, go ahead for it.
Right.
But again, eventually in the future, you're not gonna need it because
sure.
you're gonna be focused on everything else.
Right.
Like trying to create the next product, trying to create the next idea, trying to focus on what you got to do to further yourself in the future. Because I guarantee you, you're gonna get there. And I noticed that a lot of people that become rich don't drive anymore. They always have somebody drive for them. Like they just chill in the back seat. So eventually you'll get there. But you notice that, right?
Have you?
They'll have cars, but they never drive them.
Right.
And if they do, it's just for like a joyride. Yeah.
Right.
So I would say look at every sign that comes at you as something that's trying to prevent you from getting into a situation or continuing to harm your mindset, or your body.
See, that's the thing where I'm glad you said that. It's the fact that there's a lot of things that could distract me.
Mm-hmm.
I could be distracted if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
I choose not to be, which is why I make the beats. I stream. I write. Writing a book still.
Oh damn! I didn't know you were writing a book.
I told you this a while ago.
We did not know you were writing a book.
Who the fuck did I tell that?
Probably Mike.
All I saw was black glasses. Did they have glasses too?
Yeah.
All of us look alike.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, dude. This is one of your clones, man.
Yeah.
I told this to
Y'all
one of your
look alike.
clones.
Yeah, I'm writing a book.
That's what's up.
First person book, zombie apocalypse. Very beginning when it all took place. Everybody that I've let read the book, they've all said it, that they're able to put themselves in the character's shoes.
But that's awesome, man. Because literally, look how many different avenues that you're creating. Because like you said, you're building an empire.
Exactly.
So again, like you said, mind, body, soul has to be clear. But again, that's gonna take time. I'm not saying do it tomorrow, but everything that stops you or blocks you, it's for a reason.
Right.
Because you keep saying, I'm gonna test my luck with God and see how long.
Whoa.
He's like,
with God. God.
Sir, thank you. Ain't no cross on me.
Well, I'm saying, he's like, I'm gonna keep testing my luck to see how long it's gonna run out.
I said, I wonder how long it's gonna be till my luck runs out, nigga. The fuck? Like, I've been through every possible fucking thing and have made it through it. It makes no fucking sense.
And he still doesn't get it. That's what I'm saying. Trust me, you'll understand it, man. And you're even writing your own quotes.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. There's so many potentials and avenues that you are doing right now that will lead you to a greater path. You just gotta pay attention to it. Mm-hmm. Even things that will block you from harming you. You gotta pay attention to it.
Yeah,
for sure.
But you already you're aware enough to know the shit that can distract you. You know what I'm saying? That's like the first step. Some people it's all instinct. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to be doing this, and then here's a shiny new toy. I mean, you know
and we don't feel like looking for another video editor. That's too much.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
What fuck?
Fucking.
What fuck?
I could be distracted. Not gonna lie, bro. Mm-hmm. I still have the clone troopers from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
If I really want to, I'll set them some bitches up. I will entertain myself for 3 hours, setting them shits up in certain positions and shit, and I still have the droids. If I really wanted to, it'd be a whole child all over again.
Bro, you should do like a stop motion film.
I could. But
that'd be fire.
What I was thinking about doing, honestly, if what I'm writing doesn't get turned into a book, it's definitely gonna be a mini movie. Or a short film, or like a mini series, very short mini series where it's like 1 or 2 parts. So like 10-minute episode here, 10-minute episode there, where I'm able to put that on my channel.
See, and the thing is,
because he does art. You do art too. Yeah, you do art. Yeah.
And the thing is, if you literally get the following and say you do like a fundraiser, you'll literally be able to bring your project to fruition.
Because for instance, like with that Star Wars video, the equipment was $12-13K. Just for that, just for equipment. My boy edited all that shit together within 3 days. Yeah. He's on some next level editing shit. Alright, I don't know how to do that. I ain't got no damn computer. I do everything off of my phone.
Hey, but you can
that's
learn.
A skill in itself.
You can learn. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. You know, once I get my PC, once I get my PC up and running, it is a wrap. A whole bunch of videos gonna be up and everything. It's just gonna be used for streaming.
Exactly, and then when we can officially bring you on, we can just have you work the cameras, switch the angles, do all that stuff.
You want me a cameraman? Let me zoom in a little bit.
Oh no, he'll do it for you.
Zooming on his Colgate ass teeth, mannequin ass teeth. Boy, what the fuck? Donkey ass, horse ass teeth.
God damn.
All right. My
Damn,
fault.
that man going in.
I was about to go in. All right, let me
That
chill.
man going in.
Let me chill.
Why don't we zoom in on your goddamn teeth?
Oh yeah, I already know. I already know I got them great whites, bro.
No, you ain't got great whites, nigga. You got gators. There's a difference.
Gators? What gators look like? What gators look like? I thought gators' teeth was all in a row. I know my shit's.
I don't know.
I know my shit's.
The bottom grill's a little fucked.
I know my shit's fucked up, but that's because I was always throwing hands. That's it. I had nice, perfect ass teeth.
He did.
Growing up as a kid.
Every single time throwing hands.
But it was always throwing hands, and then one day, dude jumped off the top rope, elbowed my ass, and then my tooth went into his elbow, and then he pulled that bitch down, and then everything else just.
Damn, he gave you the most electrifying people's elbow. That's what you're telling me. God damn.
Elbow.
Damn.
Boy tagged me. He said,
He gave me that Shawn Michaels fucking elbow. That's wild.
Christ.
That's just crazy, man.
So to go full circle, because I know you said this whole topic of conversation was about forgiveness. What would you like? What message would you like to let our audience and whoever is listening know about?
How do you find it in yourself to forgive?
Exactly.
Others?
Because I mean,
Because I know it's not easy.
You're going beyond everything I've expected for somebody your age.
That's fact.
It takes people
a while to like gain that self-awareness. Like, I'm the master of my own destiny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
you came and told me you sat with this man that has known where you've been at all this time and just had a conversation and you guys forgave each other. Mm-hmm. So it's like, how can you give that message to somebody else and give them that understanding of forgiving somebody else, especially at your age?
It's not for them. It's for you. Honestly. Let that sink in.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gotta fucking forgive you for shit. That's like you wronging me right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not forgiving you for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm forgiving you for me.
Gotcha.
Because if I forgive you for me, it's giving me everything not to hurt your ass. Because I could do that. I could go down that route and just really hurt you if I wanted to. But what, like I said again, like what's that gonna solve? What's that gonna bring besides more bullshit for me to have to handle?
Yeah.
Revenge. Look, revenge I can understand. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Like revenge. If somebody murks your kid, by all means, you got my permission to peel that nigga shit to the fuck.
Oh yeah, that's different. I don't want to hear justice and all that bullshit.
What? Hey.
We a lot of people mask justice.
There's no such thing as justice.
No.
It's all personal.
It's all personal. It's revenge.
Because justice is different for each
mask
person. Right.
Exactly.
Justice is different for each person.
Exactly. So you just answered it.
There you go.
You just answered it.
Mm-hmm.
There's your fucking answer. Justice is the fucking forgiveness right there. Because my justice, if I really want to, when he told me that bullshit, I could have just murked his ass, or just went around and twist his neck if I really wanted to. Okay, cool. What's that gonna give me? I'm still gonna be fucking hurt at the end of the day because he still ain't here.
It's not gonna bring them back.
It's not gonna bring them back.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna give me all the hours and days of sleep I fucking lost.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so,
time, yeah.
Like I'm wasting my precious air right now, fucking.
And he's dying anyway, so you killing him now or him dying later doesn't make.
You're doing him a service.
Exactly.
So you're giving them the easy way out.
Even if he wasn't dying, right?
Mm-hmm.
You still forgive him,
right?
Because he didn't know everything that was going on. It's the same way for me. I didn't know everything that was going on. I only had my side. He had his side. It's like to a certain extent, like if you brought, say, like my family up into this, I'm not forgiving you for that shit.
Right.
But it happened to me though. And I can live with that. You know, it's when you start bringing other motherfuckers up into this. Now we got a problem.
Right.
You know, forgive them. Forgive them for you, man. It'll give you peace. It really will. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna happen right away.
Right.
It's not. But in the long run, it will.
Okay.
It will. Because not only are you gonna have a clearer mind about everything, you'll have the truth.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, you'll have a better understanding of everything. And honestly, it goes back to what I was saying. If we can't sit here and have a normal conversation, man to man, woman to woman, wherever the hell you want to, we're not going to get to that. Wherever the hell you are, we can't sit here and have a fully grown conversation, one-on-one or however the hell it need be.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing as humans? What are we doing as like a community at this point? And honestly, I think that would solve the world's problems. Just with everything that has to do with like politics. Y'all see what's going on.
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
You know,
for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
With world leaders and everything like that. Like I get, we have our whole capitalism and communism and everything like that. But let's keep it real here, bro. We got our own thing right here going. Y'all got your own thing over there going. If we can just agree to not fuck with each other, cool. All right, like this whole war in Ukraine, you can't tell me otherwise. That that special operation.
It's so many.
Special
It's so
operation, my
many
ass.
layers
Yeah.
to it. Right.
It digs
so
deep
many layers,
with a whole bunch
bruh.
of shit.
Right.
But it goes down to
But at the end of the day, it's us, the regular.
exactly.
Folk.
It's
Yeah.
if y'all as politicians can't sit here and talk this out,
Right.
send y'all motherfuckers on the battlefield
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You let y'all die here.
Yeah.
Why I gotta go?
Yeah.
I had no beef with these niggas whatsoever.
That's what's
Why-
crazy, bro.
Yeah, and you're right. And they're not the ones that are going at the
They're
end of the
not
day.
the
Because
ones.
at the end of the
Yeah.
day, it would be us three right here. If World War III was pop off right now, because it was already talking about bringing back the draft and everything like that, it would be us that goes there. While our politicians sit here at home in the White House just talking about some other shit. How can we bring the war to an end and all this extra
How
shit.
can we add extra grape on this biscuit?
That's
Like,
crazy.
if we
Yeah.
can't sit here and honestly just give Ukraine to the fucking Russians at this point, they're useless. Fucking go over there and fuck off. You're not part of our fucking shit anyway.
It's deeper than that, but
It's deeper,
I know it's
yeah.
deeper than that, but it's
But-
like, damn, bro.
Wish it was that easy. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it's deeper than
It's
that.
quite easy. All we gotta do is just
Every country has invested way too much into Ukraine, so they're not going to just give it to Russia. But
well, for sure. But what I'm saying is like,
It's
if
deeper.
it goes down to if we can't sit here and talk, bro,
I got you.
about what the fuck needs to happen and all this extra shit. What are we really doing?
Right.
Yeah, I feel you.
Now we're at a whole point where there's gonna be nukes and everything like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, really think about that, man. A lot of people don't take that seriously. Now, me, I really don't give a shit. But so be it.
Yeah, because you know where we chilling.
Like, I really don't give a damn if nukes go off anyway, because like if it's my time to go, then it's my time to go.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't stop that. But if need be, why go along that route
Right.
when we could prevent that from happening?
Right.
When we could sit here and talk.
That's facts.
All right.
So
That's
definitely,
facts. But you know what talks louder?
Money. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, you know.
can we have a
But that's why we need to get the capital up. Individuals need to get their capital
Yep.
up. 'Cause that's how you enforce change.
Yep.
That's how you add
Build
weight
the
to-
empire like you
Yeah.
want.
That's how you add weight to your words and your ideas. And
I'm surprised at you, Jeff. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
I'm proud of you.
Because I didn't hit the button. The Empire. You thought I wasn't going to press it. But I did.
$800 billion.
In the United States. The United Earth of America.
Honestly, what country wants it, bro?
Bro,
Yeah.
who wants
Yeah.
it, bro? Like,
But I got you, man.
But yeah, that'll be my message out there.
That's what's up,
Definitely,
man.
that's what's up.
forgive them for you.
For
Okay.
you. Forgive him for you.
That's my message.
I like that. We're gonna clip it
Forgive them
for you. I got you.
Yes, sir.
Not for them, but for
For
you.
you.
But
Yeah.
for you.
So you can move forward
So
with
you
your
can
life.
move forward.
Yep. You won't find peace, honestly.
Yeah.
Because take it from me, I had all that anger build up. You know,
Yeah.
had all that anger build up, and after a while, what's this anger really doing for me?
Making
Besides getting me really pissed the fuck off
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
And if I keep going down this route and I still feel these feelings and these emotions, I'm gonna go ahead and put my hands behind my back and go ahead and assume the hemlock. But no, but that's real shit though. Like, give them for you, man. Because otherwise, you're gonna fuck around and do some ignorant shit.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
man.
facts, bro. It's time to move forward.
Yes,
You
sir.
gotta move forward. Keep
Yes, sir.
moving forward.
Like I said, don't ignore the signs that are in front of you, man. And I guarantee you'll be in a successful place. We all
Yes,
will
sir.
be in a successful
Yes,
place.
sir.
Well, we keep up the grind like we have been.
Yes,
Like
sir.
I noticed, y'all like
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Y'all like 69 followers on
71.
We at
71?
now.
on what
YouTube.
YouTube? Which
Yeah.
one's on TikTok?
1,041.
1,041.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Right.
That's thanks to you, bro.
Yeah,
The work you
and
put
like I said,
in,
we
man.
shouted
Like,
you
for
out
real,
because
dude.
you're the one that's doing it.
Your
For
clips are like
all we do is post and put hashtags, man. But
Yeah,
you're the one
brother.
that's doing the work.
You the one doing the work behind them clips,
Yeah.
bro. Seriously, those are fire.
Oh my god, I feel special.
Bruh,
Oh,
it's about
man.
that time, Jeff.
It's about that time, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, take us on, man.
Thank you guys for joining us at the tabletop. If you want to watch our episodes on Wednesdays and Fridays, we're on YouTube, One Word Tabletop Topics. We also have our Triple T's Clips channel and our TikTok channel. So if you click on the link, it'll take you directly to the page. And of course, we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And if you want to catch us on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. But guys, again, thank you for joining us at the tabletop.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
sir.
Go ahead. Plug your stuff, man. Go ahead. Plug it in.
Stuff.
Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Smoke the Reaper Gaming. Let's get to 50 subs. We're at 42 so far. We've been growing
Let's
rapidly.
Yeah, that's what's
go.
up. And we'll put your links in the description. You guys have a good night, weekend, evening, and or day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.